Hey, it's Nate with MarketingNate.com. This is part of the How to Build a Membership Website course. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the membership options page, and this is the advanced portion. So in the last video, we made a membership options page, and it's actually not super functional. Like, we have a random sign up form at the top here, and then level 1 access, level 2 access. I don't know what to do. There's too much going on. What if I'm already a level 1 and I just want to upgrade to level 2? How do I do that? So we're going to manipulate the membership options page to better suit our users and enhance the user experience. So we're going to go back to our admin panel, and we'll be in the pages setting, in particular the edit page and the membership options page. If you remember, this first shortcode here is for the free user form. Now, instead of having the form on this page, I'm going to make a separate page. So I'm going to cut this shortcode out, go to pages, add a new one, and we'll just name it free registration. Paste the shortcode in here. We're going to disallow comments and trackbacks and pingbacks. Hit the publish button. Now we can view the page, and as you can see, we have a page dedicated right to free registration. I'm going to copy the URL, go back to our membership options page, and just add a link to that page. And if we check out our page and refresh it, you now see membership options. Do you want to watch the first 2 videos? Click here to register for free. They click there, it brings them to that registration form, and it's cleaned up our membership options page quite a bit. So now we could focus more effort on trying to sell the level 1 and the level 2 membership settings. Now, I'm not going to create like a whole sales page. I'm more or less showing you the functions of S2 member. Okay, now let's focus on cleaning up our membership options page even more. So this first line here, if we're a level 1 or a level 2 or even a registered level 0 member, we don't need to see this line because we already have an account and we don't need to create another one. So let's add some shortcode to remove this line if the user has an account. So go back to your admin panel and your membership options page, and we're going to toss in some shortcode. Now I'll include a link to all the shortcode down below, and it's also within your S2 Member Pro plugin. You just got to search around for it and it's going to tell you everything you need to know. I believe it's under like the quick start guide. But either way, links down below, and Google also works. Just Google S2 member shortcodes and you'll find what you need. So I'm going to restrict this to only people that do not have accounts. So we'll enter this shortcode in, and all I got to do is basically box the information between the 2 shortcodes. Plus update, and we'll refresh the page, and that line should disappear, which it did because I am a S2 member level 1. So let's focus on the S2 member level 1 section now. We're going to take it one section at a time. So go back to our admin panel, and we're going to box this in. So this portion, S2 member level 1, when do we want to show this? Well, we want to show it when the person does not have an account at all, and also when they're just a free user, so that way they have the option to upgrade to a level 1 user and have access to all the videos and PDF document. Okay, so we only want to show this S2 member level 1 option if the user is not registered or registered as a free member, aka level 0 user. So to do that, we just add in a shortcode which says if the current user is level 0, show whatever content, or if the current user is not level 0, like not registered at all, show the content. So that suits us perfectly. So we're going to cut that out and paste it right down here and close out our shortcode. Press update. Go check out our page. So now when I hit the refresh button, this option should go away because I am logged in. I am level 1. So let's refresh the page. Alright, great. We are down to one button left, and it's showing because we're level 1, so we don't need to see the free option, and we don't need to see the level 1 option, and so now we're left with just the number 2 option. So let's go back to our membership options page and figure out when we want to show that option. Okay, we do want to show this level 2 button if the user is not logged in, and if they are a free user, and if they are level 1. So we have 3 instances when we'd want to show this level 2 button. Now the good thing is we already created a shortcode for that. It's the same shortcode that we use for level 1. So we'll just copy it and we can paste it right in there and box it on in. Make sure you close it out, otherwise it will not work. So now the S2 member level number 2 button will appear if the user is a level 0, so a free member, or not logged in at all. That's the only way the S2 member button will show up, given its current shortcode settings. Now, as previously discussed, we want this button to show up if we are level 1 as well, because it's an upgrade. But there is a slight difference. Since this is an upgrade, we're going to need a new button, because if you've already purchased level 1, you spent $27 and gained access to all the videos and the PDF document. Now if you purchase level 2 right off the bat, you'd have spent $37 and then $10 monthly. So now we have to develop a button that charges a user $10 and then $10 monthly. Because they already paid the $27, we don't need to charge them $37, we just need to charge them $10. So we need to make a new button for that. So go back to S2 Member Pro and go to PayPal buttons. And as you see, PayPal subscription modification buttons. That makes sense, that's what we're trying to do. So modification, upgrade to level 2. So we're going to offer the first 0 days for $0, and instead we're just going to start charging folks $10 on a monthly basis. And select generate button code. Okay, button's been generated. We're going to copy the code and go back to the membership page. And we'll just paste our shortcode right on in there. And we can add this title back to it, so that way we'll have a title display, and then we gotta wrap it in a shortcode so that it appears if the user is level 1. So I'm gonna put that shortcode in real quick. So if the current user is S2 member level 1, then we're gonna show this upgrade button, and be sure to close it out. We'll select update, and we'll go refresh our page. So real quick before I refresh the page, so this was the S2 member level 2 button before we just made the modifications and created a new button. As you can see, $37 for the first 30 days and $10 for each month, and we made a new button, surrounded it with new shortcodes. So if we refresh the page, our new button should be there. So if I click it now, it should only charge us $10 and then $10 monthly, which it does. Terms, $10, $10 USD for each month. So that's how you go about creating an upgrade service. And this pretty much closes out the advanced membership options page. I'm going to cover more stuff within the membership options page eventually when it comes to things like capabilities, stuff like that. But as you can see, there's a whole bunch of shortcodes and options you can use to customize and optimize your membership options page. Just to hit on them again real quick, I know I've said the same stuff like 55 times and I'm sure you understand, but we have shortcodes. So if the user is not logged in and not registered, show this information. If the user is a free member or not logged in, show the level 1 button. If the user is not logged in or a free user, show the level 2 option, the one that costs $37 and then $10 monthly. And then if the user is a level 1 member already, we'll show them the upgrade to level 2 button that only charges them $10 a month. So I hope that I made some sense in this video. I know that there is a whole lot of steps involved, and if you have any questions, definitely leave a comment down below and I'm going to help you out.